P5 we can write P5 BG dark, text icon white. Next division will come container then row. Inside that division call LG 4. Inside the 4 one more division. Text white. Text white. Then H5 somewhere. Notice. Then in a paragraph we can add some 3 lines, 4 lines. It should cover 3, 4 lines. At least 100 pixel height also. Something else. First 4 inside the footer. Take now service file, footer. Second will be contact help center. Second call LG4. So this is 1 4 end. And for this H5, you should write class center. Class name, text center. So hope the outers is coming in the middle. This one.
Yes.
Next we'll add here call 1 more 4. Next 4 will be again division with right. Text white. Similar H5 we can add. more address in a p tab, or you can use your address tab. It will come by default italic. Address, it will come by default italic. Next one p tab. This is under the second floor. Footer will be ready. Something should look like this. Click here, second floor. Okay, address block is ready. Now we'll come to the last core. That will be social media icons. Here. You can write comment or end here. Or hyphen LG hyphen or division text hyphen center. Not text center, text white. Next division H5. purpose. One paragraph. We can write all icons. FAB. Facebook. FA-2x, a little bigger, and M-2, little margin from all the side. Social media also we can give text center. So text center we can write directly for LG4. Last code, press J. Icons are coming. Shooter is ready. Okay, so now after that, in the social media block, after this p tag, write another p tag, and there also we can write a tag called a href equal to as as service as service. As service, and we can write inside fa space fa hyphen home, and it should be 2x, maybe 3x we can add, and we can write called text white. Under the a tag we have to write a class text white. And even it should be not in the center line, it should be in the right line completely. So for this paragraph, class equal to text end, text hyphen end, class equal to text end. Okay, rotate. Now let us say in the right hand side, we will get an option called home. Home. So once we click on that, it will help us to scroll up. Okay, once we click on that, it will help us to scroll up. Like it will scroll us in the beginning. Right. So what ID we have given? ID called service. Let's go inside the page. In beginning, return href equal to hash service. hash represent the ID. So we have to create the ID call service in the beginning. So that is where we are starting the service. First section we can see, first section. After the nav we have the first section. After the nav we have first section. In that first section we'll write ID equal to service. ID equal to service. Once you click on that link, it will scroll you up. The home, once you click in the bottom, it will scroll up. Then, okay, so little up, it should be little. So it is not moving fully up. So going here, okay. We have solution for that. We'll cut from here. This ID. Okay. Cut the ID from there and go for the UL. We have a tag called NAV. NAV, right? Inside the nav, you can give ID equal to service. ID equal to service.
So this is not okay.
So it's not reconnecting, okay, because that is okay, no problem. We can cut from here and before NAV, you can write a div tag, and for that div tag you give this ID equal to service empty division. So the target is it has to scroll up. When we click on that, it should scroll up. Let's see. Padding you have to give more. If there will be more space here, then it, since it is the fixed navigation, it is fixed navigation. So in that, when we come and click here, okay, till here it is coming. We have to give here more padding. Then should be more space, then only it will happen. Okay, so instead of adding what we have added before, that was also similar. So you can cut this division and remove the division and give ID to the service itself. But the section ID as a service. You can remove that, give ID equal to service to the section tag itself. That will reduce the good. Nearly 100 pixel space is required surrounding to maintain proper spacing. Okay, so this service file is ready. Next, we'll work on another page, that is home file. In home file also we require footer. Okay, in home file also we require footer. First to check ID equal to service variant for the first section. For the first section, we should write ID equal to service. Okay, footer we can copy from this file. Only footer. Footer to footer we can copy and we can paste in the home file at end of the page. Copy everything and paste in home file. Everything, footer end to end from beginning to end. Copy the footer part and paste under the home itself. At the end of the page. So footer will remain same in both the files. In home as well as services. Yeah, footer is coming up. We have to write something for this. Okay, footer is coming in home file.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so footer is ready. Footer the copy paste done.
Yes.
In which file? Home file. And if you see, it's coming together one after the other, no space. Right. So in footer, now write a comment here in home file. Parallel start here and carousel end. Carousel is nothing but banner. Carousel is nothing but banner. Carousel is nothing but banner. Okay, next we can get the carousel code and we'll add here. So come to your Bootstrap, that example folder. We'll go to the Bootstrap example folder. So example folder. In that you have a folder called carousel. Carousel after blog RTL. Folder name carousel. Okay, we'll go under the carousel folder. Index file is there. Open that code. Open the code of index file.
Yes.
Index file. So found the index file. It is under the The example what we have added here, we kept one example folder. Under the example folder, you have carousel. Under carousel, you have index file. Open the code of this file, right click and open with any editor. Code will come here. Scroll down to line number 38. Line number 38. In carousel folder index.html file. In that index.html file, line number 38. This division start here and it's end somewhere 84. 38 to 84 we are going to select properly. (38 to 84). Okay, 38 to 84. You will copy properly line number 38 to 84. After that, come to the again home.html file where we have written banner start, banner end. We can paste in that block. Okay, line number 38 to 84 we copied and we added under the home.html file. This is the commented area. Now if you run it will not display any kind of effect. Check कीजिए home को. Check once home. Is showing anything? No. It will not show anything. Some changes are required. You can see we have a placeholder here called this one. One more placeholder we have here. And one more placeholder we have here. Total 3 placeholders are there. So in this placeholder, we need to display the image tag. Okay. So we'll go here and delete this first one. img src. In folder you might have photo 1.jpg. Set some height. Set some width. Height and width. एक जगह चेंज करके change one place. Save your file. Refresh the browser once. Home file. One image should appear. But image should be there in folder. Image folder में बदल दिए. One panel is given. Photos will be there in current folder. Photos will be there in current folder. Then in home file, one banner will appear like this. Same way, you have some more placeholder below. We need to replace that with the 2.jpg. One more we have in the last, replace with 3. Okay. So we can see now 2 photo will come. Third one is empty as of now. We need to add the third one. imgsrc 3.jpg. Working. 3 photos. Even some part of the photo is hiding inside this navigation. So we can make it out using in body tag. You have to add that class PT. Navigation fixed navigation will hold some height. So we can write PT5 padding top. right? Photo is moving. If you click on this, all will be same. Pop-up window will open. Now after this, we need to add the remaining data. Text and all is our own wish. Whatever you want to be changed, you can change inside the code. It's here. This is the first banner. This is the first banner. ID is for carousel item. First banner. This is the second banner. And this is the third banner. Third banner, second banner, first banner. Then before that, we have two button, not two button, three button. The first division indicator. What this indicator represent? In this bottom, you can see three white line is there. White line. This three white line is coming from the this indicator block. Indicator block. Okay. After that, at end of the carousel, you have next and previous button. One button is for the previous and another button is for the next. And through icons and all, complete design is changed and it look like just as a arrow. So this is called model. Now after carousel, write the next section tag. Section tag P5 again. P5 BG primary text hyphen white then division container will come again. Division row section container then row next after that division lg 9 inside 9 h1 tag some name you can write suppose and write first inquiry in digital yeah. Okay, it will come in white color and it should be in white. It will come in center and it should be in white. Text center we can apply. Okay, now check once. Background is coming as a blue color. Oh, text is not visible. I did not save it. It's coming now in blue color. Below to that, in p tag, you will write some 4-5 line. In p tag, some 3-4 line we can add. Now, should look like this. We can display one more paragraph. Copy the same paragraph and paste again. It will take more space. Height of this section will get increased. Between H1 and paragraph, some gap is required. So in H1, we can write MB4. MB4. MB4, we will give little space in the bottom. Now in the right hand side here, we need to display one contact form. There we'll have name, email ID and send button. So we'll go to the 3 now. This all we wrote, it is under the 9. So you should write the comment called 9 and here. 9. 9 and okay, so looking similar or something else? Something like this. Carousel should work. Below to that, blue section. Under that, within the 9, we have something. 3 is empty. Under the 3, division, last call hyphen LG hyphen 3. Under the 3, you will create a card. Division class equal to card. Next division card header, card body, card footer. Card header, card body, card footer. The card header, text hyphen danger, quick contact, under the footer, text center, then a button called send message. Send request. BTN hyphen danger. So what is the look? Is it in the right side or bottom? Right side. Now card body, you can use the division tag and create two. One is name and another one is called email box. For this card, I'll write here border 1, border 0, I guess, and then shadow hyphen LG. So it will give me a little different type of shadow. Will not look complete like a card, something different. Okay. Border hyphen 0, shadow hyphen LG. Under card body, now follow the div tag. Right inside MB3 label full name, input type, equal to text class equal to form control. Written one text box. One more is required. Call email ID. Input type equal to email. Full name is fine. It's coming like this now. Okay, because you are given the color as a white, change the color for this particular label. Text icon dark. Below also we can write text dark. Then it will come black color. Okay, so look like this. Header is fixed. This is fixed. Footer is also in the last pair. It will not scroll because we need to give the ID. Now you will create another container out of this section tag. Out of this section tag, create a container and display total 6 photos in one line, or maybe 4 photos in one line. Out of this container, out of this section tag, create a container, create a row, create the column, and display total 4 photos in one line. After this section tag, we'll create a container. In that container, you will create a row, and under that row, you will display total 4 photos. Please share the code in chat once. I will also use your code. In one row, there will be 4 photos, and that look like this. A space is required in the top and bottom. So for this container, you can write MT5 and MB5. Margin top and margin bottom. Then it will look like this. You can use the rounded class also. The rounded class. So, ma'am, how many photos? 4 photo? 4 like this. Okay. Next, after this photo, again create one more section tab. After this photo, create one more section tab. After this section tab, one more section tag only. There we can write BG info, text white, text center, BG info, text white, text center, and then one H1, H1, text Y111. That will come in the middle, and H1 will be automatically big font size. So look like this. Okay, so help desk number is coming. Something like this. Next, after that, some more thing you can add below to this help desk. This all is okay. Okay, this also should be working. Which one? Service. A given ID equal to service. come in the same file, home file in beginning. The carousel we have given for the carousel already one ID is there. My carousel. Same thing we can give there. This ID we can give to that link. Copy this ID and in footer change has my carousel. Change the ID. In footer we have one my service change to my carousel as my carousel. Next after this, when we click on this link, it should scroll. Little down is coming because of that padding, but it is able to manage. Okay. Okay, so this becomes a good template. Next, what about the homework? Completed all? I will show now what you need to do. Okay, so let's make ready home file quickly. Okay, so I'll go to that homework in campus LMS part. Everyone have account we have created. Assignment was there in that bootstrap assignment was here. In that set 1 we have to write. Now what about set 2? Set 3. The total this many only photos. Okay, so this is all forms. In this we have little extra design. This is coming on the top. That I'll write how to bring on the top. We have here in this file we can modify something. So one more link will get added. Line will get added on the top. In this photo you can see one line is there on the top before navigation. In this we don't have anything. This is the last one, the top one, this one only. If you scroll down, we can add before black menu. We can add one blue line possible. Okay, but now your task is pending. What is that? Now set to all. Here you have 11 photos, and in this you have 2, 4, 6 photos. 6, 11, 17. So this is complete one project photo. Yeah. It's complete project photo.